Hello everyone and welcome back to another Fortnite video. In today's video we are going to watch the winner for the DreamHack in Europe. And what the finals have this been? An amazing show from Europe, and for me personally the best DreamHack finals I have ever seen so far. To begin with Teeq, who is now the 2-time champion of DreamHack after winning today's competition. And the greatest win for me today is the Benjyfishy comeback in Game 5. It is the greatest clutch I have ever seen in Fortnite. Literally, history was written today, and this is a video that you don't want to miss. I will leave you with all 6 endgames, but before that, please make sure to like the video, and we are on the way to 1,600 subscribers, so if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye.
Huge for rotations if he needs it. We'll see what Vortex can do. Something tells me he'll continue to pop off in the way that he has been. He is playing out of his mind, Shayo.
Yeah, we know he goes to at least that top 3. So right now, one more elimination for him. The question is, where does he get it and how does he move? DGen on his wall. EU versus NA East. EU says no, but it's a different player. Now Vortex is so low. How does he survive this? Is it the Silver Surfer board? Yes, it is. 4ZR on height, Robabs in mid ground, and Claven all the way on low. Vortex needs to pop this 50. If he does, he has a chance on these final fights.
That's exactly right. He looks like he will get the 50 pot off. How in the world is Vortex doing what he's doing? Such low HP, and most people in these situations, we call this shambles town, which is really what he's been in. Most people do crumble. Not Vortex, not now. 2 above him, connects for great shots on Grizzy. It's not going to be enough for the elimination. No, can he get it? No, he's not going to get the elimination. He could have used that for HP, but he wants to finish this limb. He's looking for Grizzy. Feverishly trying to find 4ZR. Sorry, I barely see the gamer tag there. 4ZR on screen. He's gonna get the elimination. He's not done yet. That's 12.
That's 12, and now I'm not sure what goes down if he ends up winning this game, but let's tune in and see. 12 elims, 5 builds, big pumps available. It's a gold, actually, in his inventory. On the wall of Robabs, will he actually drop down and go for the replays? Vortex is actually on an entire tear through in this entire lobby like a hurricane. He's running build after build through with that surfer board. He's still looking for a few more. A ramp blocking him down, but he's not going to let him stop the momentum. There it is. Low ground. Claven gets cleaved. And now with 13 eliminations, Vortex is bringing the entire lobby, closing it out with 14 onto Robabs. Vortex, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Gotta be
open. This is grand finals.
You gotta be absolutely kidding me. He's gonna dance because he knows he can't be stopped right.
The high ground hard find is box to box with Frey, lining up a pump, doesn't get it the second edit, the piece control's there, but it's not possible. There it is, a nice wall and a ramp afterwards, a 190 pump onto Frey. You didn't even see it coming, and hard find with 5 now is looking to win the game.
Done from Hardfind right there. He's going to try to channel his inner Vortex in this late game if he can. We're down to 9 players left. Hardfind going to do a great job getting a good first shot, and can he finish? Yes, he does. Hardfind continues to roll here. He's looking fantastic. This is game number 2 for people like Koda, who just came in the stream. Game 2 of 6. Game 1 was Vortex dominating by 70 points. He's in first, but Vortex is out of this game. So players like Hardfind, players like Kurzan, who took out 80, want to try and climb the leaderboards here, and Hardfind's going to drop right to the bottom. That was like a trap in an Indiana Jones movie. He gets eliminated. Nice job from Hardfind.
4 quarters played from Hardfind right now. An amazing game, but it's overtime now. He's looking to score even more. Legendary now up on height. Hardfind low on shields. No time to pop those bandages. No time for the sword play. Corzon down on low. Hardfind can pick up 3 eliminations here before Legendary even has to stay on things. Legendary is actually running possibly low on match. Just 170 left. Hardfind going for a few shots. Vitesse gets 2. My goodness, now a 3-way scenario. Hardfind low. A sliver of HP. Legendary trying to pressure down below. Vitesse has an easy pickup here. 1 mini. Will it make the difference for Hardfind? That is the question. Now, even slightly quieter for both players down below. Legendary is doing nothing from height. He takes beams down onto Vitesse. 1v1. Hardfind versus Legendary.
That's exactly right. It all comes down to this last fight, and Hardfind is in a horrible position. I gotta think this is Legendary's unless Hardfind can do something miraculous. Legendary playing it so well. Hardfind with 4 HP! You gotta be kidding me! With 4 HP, Hardfind on low ground takes him out and somehow gets the win. He's gotta make sure he knows it, and he takes the L. What a finish, Hardfind. You are insane.
No way, Hardfind. 8 elims starting from the 5th zone. My God, what a game. We'll be back to break it down right after this break. Now, Verox is there too in that top 20. Dietrich has been taken down. DGen somehow still surviving on second height. The man with Teeq, 123 points, 17 players left alive. He's playing second height next to Frey, and Frey gets chomped out. Teeq with 2, gets a little bit of a refresh. But how far will that last him? Just 150 materials.
Exactly right. Teeq, another former champion of the DreamHack tournament, gonna find and drop right on Nosy. Poor Nosy gets hit right in the nose with a punch from Teeq. He gets 3 eliminations to his name now. 139 points for Teeq as it currently stands. That's gonna put him in a good spot. 162 is first place, keep in mind, by Vortex, who I think is still alive. Teeq is gonna take out Verox. He is playing out of his mind right now, Shio.
There's an assembly line for Teeq right now of eliminations, and what is it actually making? Possibly the new first place holder of this entire European competition we've had this weekend. Teeq now solo on low ground. Muster comes in possibly for another arm for this man to take, to eat, to get. And there it is. 2 shots followed by a third. 1 elimination stolen away. He's not going to be happy about that one. No materials gained though. For Clinberry, he's down on low ground. Putrick gets pushed down. Steady goes down on height. Step versus Putrick up top. Teeq versus Clinberry down low. Putrick taking big shots. Teeq taking a huge one himself too. No trays available for him. No floppers there, just shields. Not going to be enough to keep him up. The bandage cannon just barely keeping him alive. He could double edit down. It's a possibility, but he stays up just slightly for now. Clint is on his wall. He's in trouble. Oh no.
Oh my goodness, Putrick gonna take out one. It's all up to Putrick in a 1 versus 1 against Stepter. Can he do it? We've been watching him all game long for a great reason, it seems, as we are giving Putrick all of our energy right now. Gonna wait for the server to catch up, and it will. Putrick versus Stepter in a 1v. Putrick takes high ground. Doesn't exactly know where Stepter is, though. Stepter's taking so much damage to the Storm, and just like that, Putrick from Na'Vi is gonna do it. Gets the victory royale, and gets 85 points to put him within the top 30 of the leaderboards. What a performance from Putrick, Shio.
Towards first again, but it's such a stark difference from him and Vortex. Vortex taken out actually. He's gone.
You gotta be kidding me. Vortex I thought was gonna be so well poised, well positioned with high ground, but he gets taken out. Kiriachi gets eliminated by Kezix as well. Hen finally showing some life because he quieted down. I had a lot of hype going in for Hen in this one, but he is gonna make it into the late game. Refsguard gets taken out, that's big. He was in top 20. Refsguard was in a good position, especially with Teeq out to potentially break into the top 5. Thomas, only 70 points. Thomas's name, and he's gonna connect for 1 over 4ZR. Brilliant plays from Thomas coming through. Who is it that has high ground? It's Verox. Actually, no, Verox is still alive. I thought you said he got taken out, so it might have been a misread. Verox still in this one. This is a great opportunity for Verox to break into the top 3.
Verox stopped Vortex. The T is not there. 165 points for him. He got eliminated. Thomas HD is looking to steal away points from the top 10 of this lobby. He's looking to move in as well. A big 1 pump shot, but he does not get the elimination. That was Hen actually who picked that one up. Hen is alive in this game. Vitesse is there from the top 10 looking to stay in. D-Gen has made it this far all the way from NA East with a sliver of HP box to box with Titans.
That's exactly right. Hen, D-Gen, Tinox in high ground, Thomas on low ground. This is a stacked late game here and is an absolute Oreo cookie right now with everyone above each other. Thomas connects for 1 over D-Gen. The American gets taken out. Thomas isn't done yet. 5 eliminations to Thomas's name. This is a must-win game for him. He's gonna find 1 more. Look at the flank coming through. I love the rotation. Connects for a good shot, but not gonna get the elimination he needs. Hen got the siphon he needed to keep himself alive in this late game, Shio.
Boom! Hen gets taken up all the way from the top side though. Tinox holding up height. 1v1v1. Zakep, Thomas HD on the bottom side. Tinox is looking to just rattle down shots, but Zakep is having none of it. A big trade midair. Thomas is getting crazy on the crash pad down on low. He breaks it off and Zakep gets dropped off the top. Thomas HD is just swimming. He can hardly breathe. Tinox is just trying to stay up and alive. 2 pumps to trade, but it's Thomas that comes out with the better deal and the 6th elim win. Single grand finals come up short. The 1 game where first place is down, he can take over. Flowist in front of him. No beams attached. Benji looking for the next decision. Look at height. Look at the craziness. 42 people alive on moving zones fall out.
I love the fact that Benji has the wherewithal to turn around, to check his back and make sure he doesn't get flanked. That is unfortunate when you're focusing someone else and you don't really have the understanding to keep your head in a swivel and you get taken out, but this is a little scary. Godcar right next door as we're waiting for the server to catch up here. Benjyfishy, he's gonna be in a rough spot. He's gonna be able to react and relax for a split second. Looks like he'll get his health back. Meanwhile, looking at the left side of my screen, we have quite a few players alive. Verox is one of them, but he has no shield to his name. Back on with Benji. He's in a 1 versus 1. Someone right above him. He's gonna lose track of that individual. Does have some of these edits, but won't have all of them. Here we go. He's going to create his own path. I love this play from Benji. The movement is crispy clean.
My God, the movement is insane. Fallout. He's still moving forward. Somehow found himself at the front side of zone. This is where you go for those beams. He's looking for 1 or 2. Woo! There's the pump. My Gute gets taken out. Benji now with 4. He's doing it almost triple digits. going for that win. Hardfind, though, is still active, moving ever so much further from Benji. Benji still trying to grasp onto the light. There it is onto Seti. A second one from Benji. He's doing it. It's happening.
It is happening. We have manifested, chat. Benjyfishy is popping off right now. He's at 100 plus.
Oh my
he's
God.
at 115, and he's not done yet. He has a great inventory right now, Shio. He has Chug Splashes, minis, and big pots, and then gold spaz and a gold AR. He's in such a good spot.
way.
Benji's gonna get another one. That's gonna be rotary. Benji is going insane.
Oh my God.
Benji's gonna get one more. Benji is on an absolute running rampage.
7 eliminations all the way down from height, 1 HP, somehow gets to survive. 3 builds, pump from high ground, drops to low, blocks it off, another one. My God, Benji, the back-to-back, 180 degrees, no, 360 of total carnage. Benjyfishy, 9 eliminations, the God run, the curse broken, another 200 pump, low ground, domination. Verox taken out, the next one, Benji blocks it. Does he get the 1 pump? It's blocked. He's there for the next. Benjyfishy! Oh my God! How are you doing this? 12 elims. The zone stops him. It's good enough. He's there for game 5. It's not even over yet, but he solidified his spot as a grand finals contender.
Benjyfishy with one of the best individual performances in a game since King, the Argentinian at the World Cup. That was disgusting, but he gets taken out. His run ends in 7th place. A phenomenal performance from Benji. We'll talk more about that in the post game, because right now it's about Blacks. It's about everyone else that we have alive, as we see quite a few in this one. Fury Legendary, Floki, a lot of players that are really not within the fringe. Frey is the one. Frey's in the top 20, and Frey's in a good spot to win this one.
Blacks is moving in. Floki, 150. Benji now ahead of him somehow, but he's taken out. Floki can bring it back. All the way up in mid-ground. 9th zone, 50 seconds left until there's nothing to do. Frey is there, though, with another pickup, making it a 1v1. 186 points. With this win, could get close to 2nd or 1st place. He's looking for the shots. He's looking to break things down. Never mind, he speeds it up with a bouncer, going for height. Him versus Fury. Fury choked an endgame before. Can he redeem himself? Can Frey remove the flopper tag and take one as a grand finals winner instead? Wow, amazing win. Huge changes on the leaderboard. We'll be right back to see what's up after this break.
Just like Verox and Teeq do. We're on board with them right now. As Verox has 0 eliminations, he recognizes, hey, don't take unnecessary fights. This is my game to lose. If I win this game, I will be the DreamHack champion. Can he do it? Can he survive? He's holding high ground, much like he did last game. He held high ground last game, and I think it was Shio who said that he got taken out, but he didn't. He actually ended up winning the game, or actually, sorry, staying alive and making it to top 5 in the game. I think it was actually 2 games ago. He's gonna do it again. Verox with high ground. Teeq is middle ground right now with 2 eliminations to his name. 2 floppers for Verox. A slurp fish for Teeq. And of course some mini shields, a gold pump and a purple AR. That puts him in a really, really good spot. I'm liking Teek's chances. I don't know how I feel about Verox's chances, to be very honest with you. You know, we talk about being in shambles, we joke often about that, but at the end of the day, what's most important is your loadout. Teeq almost gets Refs Guard. Refs Guard, of course, in the top 20. That would have been tragic for any Refs Guard fans out there who just got signed by E11 about a month and a half ago. Meanwhile, Lolis in the top 10 as well. He's going to take out one. Lolis is still alive. Andalik's going to take out one as well. He's in the top 25. Scrib takes out Vortex. I repeat, Scrib takes out Vortex. That is it. Your number 2 player is out. The Vortex Dream is out. Verox is out. Teeq is going to take out the number 1 player. Teeq has the lead. I repeat, Teeq has the lead. He is securing his own fate, and he's not done yet. He's gonna kill the Kingslayer himself and Scrib, who took out Frey and took out a few more. He took out Kiku, and now it's all up to Teeq to close this one out. He is taking a victory lap at this point because I think it's looking great for Teeq. Fury Legendary was the 1 player that could have done it. Teeq is eliminated from the Storm. Just like that, we have our top 5 players eliminated. Fury Legendary, Vortex, Teeq, and Verox. It's all up to Snappy, Vitesse, and Lolis, I believe, still alive. Snappy has high ground. Can he do it? Snappy with 228 points. This is actually insane. I cannot believe what we are seeing right now, as we are hoping that Shio can go and join back for the final call, but we're going to close this one out with Snappy. High ground with 2 eliminations, 236. I don't remember what Teeq had. I think it was 248. I need some confirmation here. Shio's back.
We're back in it. We're gonna see if Snappy can't take things all the way home. Could be possible for him to take everything up. Kenzel, though, is going up for height. Previous DreamHack winner, not making it easy for Snappy. 250 for him right now. I have to assume Varrox had a bit more. He comes down with a Sui shot. It's not possible. He's locked in at 249. Ref's guard 218. Looking for his chance to go a bit higher, but he trades pumps. It's down to a 1v1. Sky high. Milan trying to shoot down Kinzel. Is it possible? He's going for all the angles.
Wow. Shio, I can hardly believe how this one's going to finish here. We're on board with Milan on the low ground, Kinzel on the high ground. Kinzel with the silver surfboard, I believe he's going to get to low ground with that. Milan's taking some heals right now. Kinzel has an opportunity to take him out, and I believe there's some invisible cover here we're not seeing due to visual issues, but now it's going to come down to this. On board with Milan. Milan versus Kinzel, and it will be Kinzel who gets the elimination. Our former DreamHack champion takes out Milan for the victory royale. The question is, did Snappy get enough points on that suicide mission to drop to low ground? We will find out right after this.
Big ups to you. At the same time, all the players too. The top 4 battle we had. Kelly, I mean, what's gonna happen? What do the boards look like?
Well, let's find out, everyone. Let's pull up our top twin leaderboard right now to see who is going to be your champion and what could it be. Yes, it's Teeq with 260 points. Whoa, and Snappy and Varrox actually tied 249. And look, they both have the same elimination points and placement points. So good luck to Epic for figuring out that prizing, because Teeq is going to be walking away with $16,000. But of course, big props to all 100 of our players that made it into the grand finals here.
Yeah, insane performance from Teeq. He is, in my belief, someone correct me, DreamHack Shio, so I think the only person in DreamHack Fortnite history to win 2 championships. That is so incredibly impressive. Teeq is someone that so many people slept on early in this summer and going into Chapter 2, and he's performed so well. Teeq, a top player in Fortnite, the Polish sensation. You got to give your hat off to him. And of course, Benjyfishy finishes in 18th place, an incredible performance overall. Refscar breaks into the top 10. Lowless, Vortex, hell of a performance from Vortex as well. And I think it will be Snappy that wins the tiebreaker and gets second place. Shio, the craziest thing about all that, though, you watched the end game, you came back for it. Snappy had the game potentially in the bag. It was his game to lose, still alive with 4 players left.
Yeah, it was very close. I think everyone had like new personal record setter plays made. Obviously, talk about Teeq, the 2 championship winner. I don't think back-to-back, but still has 2 under the title. Varrox, who had such a nice entire consistent run, 3rd place. Vortex with the craziest opening we've seen. Benji with one of the craziest closings. Kha'Zix was so consistent too. Every name here you could say something about with the plays, and I'm pretty sure we have like 6 different winners on the board as well.